rhythm, okay? So what that means is I am asking you to string together 3 of your favorite moves from the bottom and do them over and over and over again until you get out, okay? Movement is key. If you sit still on bottom, you are done. Correct?
Yes.
Correct, Dory? Like, I remember the time I looked at Dory. No, I remember the time I looked at Dory and I said, Dory, keep moving. And she was like, okay. And it was like a light bulb, you know, in the cartoons. And I was like, she got it. I'm so proud of her. And from then on, she didn't stop. And guess what happened to her last year in state? She beat the crap out of people and took second. So, movement is key. So, I just want you to understand that. It really is. So, there are a lot of moves you can do from the bottom. Right now, we're actually going to go over one. So, you guys learned the grand B, right? Can we show them that in live?
Yes.
No.
Not.
Do you want to show them the live situation?
It's a hard move.
It is, but you can get it.
But I've done it twice.
Yeah.
In a live match.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Yeah.
But I loved it. It worked.
Okay, if you, Grammys are essentially to escape, well, everything on bottom is to escape. I like to start with my feet, what I call like windshield wiper it out. Okay, so if I know Jess is gonna set up on this side, I'm gonna windshield washer this foot out. Okay, if she's on the other side, same thing. My other foot's gonna be out. This helps a lot, especially if you're gonna do a grandy because your feet are gonna get caught underneath you if you're not like this. Okay, so what a grandy's gonna look like in a match situation. If Jess and I are wrestling and she goes and she's trying to chop and I'm trying to get away from her, I can grab you out. Okay. If I was a really good wrestler, what I could also do is I could hit a grandy and hold on to Jess's arm, okay? And then I can go all over from here. I'll just show it one more time.
But more than likely, can you just show them the 1.1 just for our purposes right now? Just the 1 point. Just escape. Just show the escape right now.
Oh, like just
I just need the brain to catch the one.
Yeah. Okay. If we just want to get out, we're gonna grab you.
Okay, that would award her 1 point. So this is a grand B for 1. Right now, we're going to teach you grand B for 2. Okay? So Jess is going to teach us grand B for 2. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
One day.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know. We might refer to that one as like a grand B roll because you're rolling, or a grand B for 1. Yeah. The first one that they just showed you. This one is also called the grand B, but it's for 2 points, which is a reversal. So I'm gonna take control of her from bottom. So start in referees. The first thing you do for a grand B for 2 is grab her wrist. Which you can do this a lot on bottom days, because if I'm controlling her wrist, she can't be controlling mine with this hand. So you grab the wrist, and you can do the same thing, windshield wiper, and you just sit out. And then I'm turning into her, and I can kind of use like my elbow, and I keep her arm and pull it. She's down, and then I cover. And that's 2 points because it's a reversal, and then I'm on top. So we'll show it.
Don't let go of the hands, the arm at all.
Don't let go of the arm, because if I let go of the arm, then I don't have any control. But if I keep the arm, then it pushes her shoulder to the mat. This arm is what's giving me pretty much all of my leverage here. And then I have my shoulder pushing down on hers, and so she can't come back up and do really anything at this point. And then I just grab around her waist, and then I have the coverage. Yes.
If you do like a sit out, like let's say you're just doing like a normal sit out and you get stuck here and you leave your arm in between, you can't get out, can you grab the wrist there and do it from there?
Like if you were to do a regular sit out,
Yeah, like if I was just trying to do a sit out and then I couldn't find hands to get them out.
yeah, if your wrist is right here, if you're in this position, you don't have to be going for this right from the start. If you're finding yourself in a sit out position and her wrist is under my arm, you can grab it. So yeah, if you find yourself stuck there, that's what I would do in my matches if I get stuck on bottom in a sitting position. Look for the wrist. If you control her wrist, she can't control yours. With this, the turn. So grab the wrist, sit out. You're not like on your knees, like turning like that because that's just gonna pull her on top of me. You're trying to get out from her. So you're trying to get your shoulder from here, basically to her other hip. So you're circling all the way out. And then turning. Which I kind of like to use my elbow as like a point to spin on. So instead of like getting on my knees, I'm going straight from here. And my knees don't touch the ground until I'm out from under. Again. Does that make sense? Any other questions? Okay, we can mirror it. Did you have a question? Okay, well, someone needs to go.
You show it one more time and over here.
Okay, grab the wrist, sit out, keep the arm, spin under, and we can mirror, and then someone just will you whatever you do. Just put it on.
Oh, when you're covering my leg from behind, you're covering both of the hips from the back.
So we still need someone to go with Kate. Is that what you're saying? Someone.
So after we spin, just to hold your arm after we spin.
After you spin out, you have the arm. Don't let go of it until you have it covered. And you can even still hold on to it if you want. Really just practice keeping